Oh god. No, 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 no. What is going on, my crew? This is Rusty, and welcome to another episode of Rusty Builds. In today's episode, we are back in our base, our new base, and I've made it a little more elaborate. Just a little bit. I had some golden apples, and then went down to mine for more gold, and ended up getting more hurt. So, that didn't work out. We'll talk about that in a little bit. First off, I made some docks. They're not yet fully complete, but they're here. And they look decent. Not totally sure about how this flows. And I was looking at some docks, and a lot of the times they go up like that, and then they would have like a little thing right here as well so when the ships dock in, right, you would walk up into the ship and down from the ship. So we would want to put one here, here, and here. Potentially this way, maybe? I don't know. But as you can see, I turned render distance on a little bit higher, and we've got a little bit more that we can see all around, which is nice. But yeah, today wanted to get into the story a little bit, and wanted to kind of just do a little bit of adventuring, and maybe die. Who knows? But before we started on that, wanted to kind of mention that there's kind of two ways we can walk or go about the sort of early stages in Minecraft here. The first thing we could do is we could totally just say screw it to caring about death and just go ahead and die and go back and collect our stuff. Yeah, all I got is iron. And then we would just save up on the gold, or we can try and keep our health as high as we possibly can and see how high up the enchantment or the levels go, which is what I think we're gonna prefer. But first, before we go adventuring down there, we've got this little book and some redstone. If we grab this, journal entry 1, let's give it a read. I can't help it anymore. These groans and cries I hear at night, silent footsteps and bone clinks. Dare I mention the sounds of those menacing tall creatures? Every human I've ever known is dead and turned. Why they decided to eat us instead of those testificates, I'll never fully understand. My empire, my stone, my greatest business is now long gone. Destroyed when that horrible day came. I can't even remember the year now. Barry always kept track of that stuff. They come in the darkness. I've lit everything up, but they always seem to find a way to come inside. It's almost like they're spawning inside the house, inside of the darkness. By God, they are! Huh. That's interesting. So, from that little entry here, it sounds to me like whoever owned this area, first of all, didn't view testificates very highly, or for those of you that don't remember or know, those are the villagers. And something clearly happened in this world, which we kind of knew. But that's definitely some interesting pieces of information. Go ahead and take this item frame, put it here for now. Let's get started on our adventure. We're going to be going down here. There's a big cave system. And as you can see, I did try and go down here a little bit ago. I don't know if that baby can get us. I don't think they can, yeah. But, I wanted to adventure down here a little bit. And, we gotta play this a little smart. They should pathfind me, I think. Oh. We should really have a boat, too. So, what happened here, just for you guys that... yeah, I want to do that for sure. What happened here is that I had mined down here to get some gold, and a skeleton had found me, and I took some pretty bad hits, but oh man, I'm gonna have to make a risk here. Let's open this up a little bit, because I gotta get some gold if I'm gonna survive. By the way, for those that haven't been watching, this is your first episode, the way I'm playing this is, I'm not in ultra hardcore mode, I'm just kind of in like a hardcore mode, so my, I don't think there's anything down there. I think it's just that creeper up there. So basically I am not able to regenerate my health. There's gold right off the bat. Probably want to pull ourselves up like this. And then maybe lock ourselves in like this just in case. Oh, there's more gold over there too. So we've kind of already explored in here, which is why... or at least I have, which is probably why this... oh man, he sounds so close. Which is probably why this is, has less mobs than it might usually. I think there's a skeleton that's like right down in those waters, so if we can somehow... oh. Oh gosh. We got a lot of zombies right now. So we gotta make it over that way, over here, and somehow block that off so they can't find us. And we might want to do this, just in case. And I will light this up. Wanted to give a couple quick shout-outs while we're... uh-oh. This was not intended. Let's take this very carefully and very slowly. I'm gonna shut off this area here. And just see if this ends right here. Okay, it does. Good. Wanted to give a couple shout outs real quick to some people on the series. I have a good friend of mine, and I don't know if he wants his name mentioned, so I won't mention it. But he has been giving me lots of tips on how to make some things better, and he's been watching, I think, most every episode. So, you know who you are. Thank you so much for making this channel get off to a good start. And then, of course, I wanted to give a shout-out to everyone who has subscribed in the last couple days. I've gotten... oh, nice, we're at 8. Oh, you know what I wanted to do, too, is I wanted to go up and get an iron pick before I started this episode. Crap. Well, we can go ahead and get 4 of these. I know this isn't pretty, but... so yeah, I wanted to give a shout-out to, all you guys who have subscribed, and a couple of you have commented, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten on this new channel. And in a little bit, I've got an old Let's Play channel that I'm probably going to be posting a video on and letting everybody know that I'm over here now. So, for anyone that is potentially coming over from there, welcome, and I'm glad you've joined. Alright, gonna go ahead and put this here and let that cook this way. Right? Okay, so this is good. So this area right here is already blocked off, so we can kind of go down this area slowly but surely. Okay. We'll go ahead and block this. I hear nothing, which is concerning. And this open area like this is also concerning. Okay. So, just so we don't get stuck, take that out. And we really need to watch right now for the spiders that sometimes appear, because those are going to be what come after us, if anything. Okay, so this dead ends over here. No, it doesn't. It curves. That's a lot of darkness. Okay. Let's pop up. Do this. Do we have any coal in these areas? Oh, we do right here. Perfect. Because we need some more, more of the coal to make torches. Perfect. So I want to keep an eye on these levels that we got, because these levels are what we're going to gauge how we're doing on. Okay, so I'm going to block off this area right here. But it's going to be kind of a soft block because they can go through the lava if they want, but they burn up. So the pathfinding should put them around it rather than on it. Meanwhile, we can go exploring. Okay, we got more coal up there. We can go exploring this way. I hear a skeleton. Uh-oh. Not feeling confident about that area. But it sounds like it's coming from over there. So maybe we actually want to block off this. And we'll head down this way. I think I just heard a creeper. Oh my god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Those are not hard for us to kill, especially from here. This will be easy to cheese them. Wow. It's actually kind of amazing how much just a simple tweak changes the way this game feels. Because all I did right there, I just turned the health regeneration just off. And it's made me feel like when I first started playing the game. Fear, worry, anxiety, all the things you want in the game. Okay, so with this guy over here, what I'd like to do is go to that lower part. Even though it sounds like there's definitely zombies in that area, we've got this golden apple now. So as we run away from something dangerous, we have the potential to be able to actually work with it.